Hi guys, welcome to another video. So recently when I had first made my few posts on YouTube on like posting my videos, one of the ones that I saw got the most reaction and attention from everyone was me waxing my armpits. And here I am again. I don't know how long it's been, but I wax my armpits like every 5-6 weeks maybe, depending on how long my hair is. I haven't waxed my armpits in a long time, so my armpits are very hairy and I know I need to wax them, so that's what we will be doing today. I don't know where my little cloth thingy is, so I normally utilize that to set down my dusting, but it's fine. I'll just set it down with my fingers. My armpits look a little dark right now because I was wearing dark colors, but you guys can see this is the hair, the growth. Yeah, I'm gonna be removing this. I thought I'd bring you guys along. I'm gonna be adding like powder to my armpits because I've noticed that really does help to how much you bring. So we're gonna apply this to the armpit, securing parts. And I like to do it one by one. So I'll apply to the other one once I wax my other half. The wax is ready. Here it is. It can't be super liquidy because then it'll burn my skin. So I'm just mixing it around, making sure that it works. I also do like to bring my crusty dusty mirror because I get to see it here and properly apply it. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do first. I'm trying to get the wax so that I can apply it quickly and let it rest. So this is the first step. I have the wax here. Now I like to look, and then I like to bring it down. Yeah, see, it's a little hot. It's too runny, but it's fine. It doesn't hurt my skin, but normally I would wait till it got thicker, but here it is. Okay, now I like to lift the bottom because that's where I will be pulling from. Oh, it's pulling little hairs. I can already feel it. So I'll have to go in again to finish the other side, but this is what it looks like. And I like to tap it first to make sure that it's fully dry so that I can lift it. So it is already dry. So now what I'm going to do is going to pull up, and I'm going to do it pretty quickly. Hopefully, I don't want to last too long, but it is a little painful, so here goes one. It's a mental game. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Look. Now I like to press down. Can you guys see the difference? Hold on. Look. There's the hair. There's the other one. Don't mind my stretch marks. But, yeah. So one side is done. Oh, damn it. Bear with me, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and grab the other part. It's too liquidy. Should probably wait for it to thicken, but it's already late and I don't want to sleep too late, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with it. Now I'm going to push it down, lift it up. There we go. And this is where I will be pulling from. So once again, lift, lift, lift. There we go. Because that's where I'll be pulling from. And see how it's still a little sticky? That means it's not fully dry. So I have to wait for it to like dry up. And once I know it's dry, that's when I'll do the pull. Because if I were to pull it now, it'll just rip into pieces, and we don't want that because then it's gonna be more painful for me. So here we are, and this comes off afterwards. So here we are, we're about to do the pull. gonna rip that piece off. I think I'm gonna add it too much here. I think it's gonna rip here, but it's fine. Take it off afterwards. Okay, and it's in a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'll show you guys the strips right now. Yeah, hold on. I need to remove this piece over here. It got stuck to the flappy part of my armpit, so it'll be a little challenging. Just have to grip the corner and then just rip it off. See? I don't know if you guys can see, but there's hair on that little part. And that is basically it. I'll remove the excess of this right now. I just want to show you guys the strips. This was the first strip. It's crazy. And then this was the second strip. Pretty crazy if you ask me. I love waxing my armpits. I haven't shaved my armpits in almost 4 years, so I was tempted last time because I just didn't want to wax because I was lazy. But I told myself, no, you got this, come on. And I ended up waxing because I didn't want to cut my cycle. Looking at my armpits, I do see that there's a little bit here, a little bit of hair. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna apply just a tad there so I can try to pull it off. See, and usually you'll do a cleanup strip, but I don't need a cleanup strip because I really don't have anything else, so I'm not gonna waste wax on that. But yeah, there we go. And I'm just gonna let it set down so that it can stay there. I'm not sure where I have my little after spray. I'll just remove it afterwards. Just dry it up. Okay. Low-key, my arm is hurting because I've had it up for so long now. I forgot to pull the strip. Oh, there we go. And there's like a little bit of hairs there. Very minimal. I don't know if you guys can see them. But that's it. That's the process of waxing my arm. And yeah, it's pretty clean now. And you see how the pigmentation changes? It's a big game changer, if you ask me. I'm gonna try to see if I can grab this like whole thing in one piece. I'm not sure if I will be able to, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the powder. Mind you guys, I normally do this with a little powder thing, but I don't have it right now. So I'm gonna move this here over here because I'm gonna be seeing this side now. Down here, a little closer. Oof, these hairs are long. Okay, so I'm gonna see. This is the consistency I want. It's thicker, so it'll hold more. So I'm very happy with this. Starting to thicken up. It's still a little liquidy, but it's fine. I can handle it. And yeah. But what about you guys? Have you guys ever waxed your own armpits? If you have, comment down below what your pain tolerance was. I remember my first time, I screamed. And I got them done with my nail lady. Maybe, I don't know, I feel like it was my first time, so of course I didn't know what to expect, you know? I was just a little nervous, but I've been doing this for so long now. I feel like I'm a pro at it now, doing my own armpits. I always tell my friends and family that I can do it for them, but I don't know why people are so afraid of wax. They're like, no. I'm like, okay, you do you, boo. I'm trying to help you out, but you don't want to. Okay. Ooh, this baby was hot. I did bring it down. It does look like it's a very thin layer though, so I'm not sure how much it'll grab, but it's fine. This is why you wait for it to get a little thicker, you know? But I'm too impatient. I really don't want to wait tonight, so I'm just gonna A little tap tap. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure that's better. But now I'm going to pull. It's fully dry, and I'm gonna do it in a 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, it ripped. Well, there you go. I warned you guys that might happen, but it didn't hurt. Hold on, I have some on my finger. So since it ripped, I am gonna try to rip around the corners so that I can try to pull all together. 1, 2. I'm telling you guys 1. I just need to pull it. 1, 2, 3. Ow! Yeah, that was poor. 1, 2, 3. I literally almost took all of it. 1, 2, 3. Bear with me, fellas. Okay, so I do see a little few hairs that are still there. Look at this one. That one was hairy. And I am bleeding a little, like 2 dots, but it's normal. So what I'm gonna do is do a cleanup strip because I do see little hairs on the sides, and I want it all to come off together. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply another strip of wax to make sure that it all comes down together. Hopefully this is a little more like thicker, in a thicker consistency. Hopefully. Let's see. I could also add more beads, but I don't want them to. I want to wait to add more beads. See, it's very liquidy, so it's probably still going to be thick. What I can do is just hold it up here and wait for it to thicken, but I want to do all that. And I know I'm not a professional, but it works for me, so whatever works for me, I'm okay with. Here I am. I'm gonna flip. I'm going to apply some of it here. I'm gonna do 1 there. And I'm going to apply just a tiny bit here because this is where I saw the little hair. I know it's a weird like position, but oh well. That's what we're gonna leave it as. Then I'm gonna pull here so that I can rip it. And since this is the cleanup strip, I am gonna pull down instead this time. If it decides to work with me, it's probably still too long. I'm gonna just let it be. Okay. So let this baby dry up, and then I'm gonna pull. Maybe I'll just pull up again. It's still a little tacky, see? Like it'll rip, but it won't come off. I think I just need to wait. I'm a little impatient if you guys haven't noticed, but that's okay. I don't mind. What my mom always tells me, the more you try and the less patient you are, the less things are going to work out your way. And literally, look at me for being lazy and not waiting for it to get a little harder. I am struggling pulling off this other arm. It's also, I don't know if you guys know, but it's a little hard trying to keep focus at you guys and then also trying to look at my armpit on the mirror because I obviously want to show you guys, but I want to make sure that I pull everything. So I feel like that's the trickiest part too. So I'm doing a little bit of both. So bear with me. Plus, who doesn't like talking to me, right? Just kidding. Oh my gosh, yeah, this baby is not coming off correctly, but it is okay. It is my own fault. Look, there we go. There we go. Now, just pull this off. And that's the best we'll get to. So you guys see the pigmentation now? It's less, for sure. Now I just need to wash my armpits. And yeah, I'll show you guys after. I'm going to wash these babies up and I'll show you guys the afterwards, okay? BRB. Okay, so first things first, I want to show you guys the strips of hair. Like, you can see how crazy. pretty crazy. This is another strip. Look at all the follicles that come with it. Pretty interesting if you do ask me. My hairs were so long too. And then this. See how this one you can see through the hairs? That's because I did it too thin. Look at the difference. See the thickness? And then look at this one. I did it so thin, but it's fine. That's why this one took forever. But I don't know. I'm weird. I like to hold it like this and just go like this. Because you can feel literally all the follicles. And it's nice because by pulling out the follicle of it, it takes longer for your hair to grow, which is something that I love. I washed these babies up and now I want to show you guys what they look like. See? Clean. I did that. And then this armpit over here, clean as well. So who loves clean armpits? I do. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, have a good day. Have a good night. I will be getting my sleep. It's 9:37. Who am I going to sleep at 9:37? 9:30 before 10 p.m. But that is me. Kidding. Okay, but literally, I hope you guys have a good night. Have a great day. And don't forget to spread kindness around the world because that's something that we all need right now. Have a good day. Bye.